Danish just found a gun.
Oh!
No way!
Oh, oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay. He'd follow us into a lake down.
On December 18th, 2022, on a chilly morning in Florida, fishing creator Danglin' with Dev reaches a quiet residential pond with his small dog, Finn. His channel centers on outdoor sport fishing, bass angling, real-world outings, and unexpected scenes near the shoreline. The weather is cool, the water is calm, and everything feels normal. At first, nothing about this fishing trip appears like it will become a conflict.
All right, guys, here we are at spot number one. We woke up this morning, it was about 35 degrees outside. I think it's up to about 45 right now or somewhere. One of my favorite things to throw when the weather starts to get a lot colder, especially here in Florida, is a very thick, this isn't the thickest, but it's the thickest one I have, a thicker, darker bug, soft plastic. What that's gonna do is most of the time, the water in the winter here is gonna be very stained, and that darker allows for a darker silhouette in the water. It allows these fish to see it just a little bit more clearly. So the one thing that we want to do is to make sure that the fish can see the bait. If they can't see it, they can't bite it. If they can't bite it, well, then you're not catching anything. Oh man, the bite will definitely be slower today. So we're going to be just slowly dragging this along. Oh, once the fish get a little bit more acclimated to this cold weather, we should start to pick up a couple more bites.
Dev starts casting from the shoreline, describing how cooler weather slows fish movement and demands patience. The morning stays peaceful until it doesn't.
Oh, was that a bass or tilapia? Sheesh. I'm not in your yard. I'm not in your yard. Watch this. There's no way she's about to come out and say she called the cops. Ma'am, I spoke with your husband before. Like, I'm not in your yard.
You're not, it gets HOA to be on the property. You're in my neighbor's yard.
No.
And they already ran you off several times.
Me? No, ma'am. I've actually spoken with them before. Now there have been other guys out here. No. I know there has been problems here. I actually spoke with Mr. Tim because I know there was an incident with other fishermen, and I came the very next day to apologize to him. I know the rules, and I actually, when y'all first moved in, we were back there, and your husband came out and spoke with us. Gladly moved on because we understand you guys just moved in. I don't want to cause problems at all. Ma'am, I'm not in your yard. I'm not causing... That's fine. I'm gladly, that's fine.
A woman abruptly approaches him, insisting that he is on private property. Dev remains composed, stating that he is not inside anyone's yard and is simply fishing beside the pond. The tension rises when she claims that authorities are being contacted. Rather than leaving, Dev stays where he is.
Well, guys, I just saw the cop, and she actually called and had them go over to her house. So just going to be waiting because I have not done anything wrong.
Before I come all the way over there, do you want to talk to me or no?
Oh, well, I mean, the reason I didn't go away is because I didn't want,
You're fine.
yeah. I've fished here a lot, and I've had one sheriff, like, months back asked me to leave because I was behind houses. I was standing right in that corner, and I've actually spoken with her husband before, like right when they first moved in. He's like, hey, can you guys just move down? And we were like, yes, sir. That gentleman right there had a very bad encounter with fishermen. I drove about 30 minutes on my way to come apologize to him. I mean, I was just literally staying right here. I heard her saying I was yelling at her. I wasn't yelling at her.
It's one of those things where I told her, I said, unless he's like, I mean, you weren't on her property, you were across the lake. She says, well, HOA says this. I can enforce HOA rules, I enforce laws.
When a police officer shows up, she listens closely and surveys the area. She explains that Dev is not violating any rules and points out that neighborhood guidelines are not the same as legal enforcement. What happens next is unexpected.
So, I mean, you're being super respectful. What I'm concerned with is, as long as we're on the same page, you know, I'm not or anything like that, because I appreciate fishing on my days off, as tempting as that is. It's just tough because I understand that a lot of these areas are hot spots. Plantation Oaks, Odom's Mill,
Yeah.
here. So have you been trespassed from Plantation Oaks yet, or is that, like,
yes, actually.
yeah, that one sucks because I've had kids who have literally come out with their wall-mounted largemouths that they caught in their backyard, and they're like, "Oh, hey, check out what I have."
Yeah, well, the only reason I got trespassed was one of my subscribers lives in there. He was like, "Hey, I caught a 13-pounder. You should come out." And we parked in this neighborhood and walked through because it has a gate.
Yeah.
Is it Plantation Oaks that has the big gate, or is it?
So Plantation Oaks has the big gate. You guys would have probably parked Odom's Mill.
We parked in here.
You parked in here.
Yeah, so you know where the swimming pool's at?
Yes.
So if you park at the swimming pool, there's a path actually through the woods that's cut out for like bikes.
Well, then I'm aware of.
That's the only reason we were in there, and the sheriff was like, "Hey, we were asked to trespass you guys. No, you're just."
Do you have saltwater gear, or you just have freshwater with you?
No, I was literally just out here trying to make a video. I didn't have an ID or anything.
No, you're fine. I mean, I'm not going to ask you for one unless you're willing to provide it. But if you have saltwater gear and you want to come back one day, there's an awesome pond. If you go, it's the Palm Valley Bridge, which basically you come back out here, you go over it. Right here on the eastern side, it's South Roscoe. There's a pond that's actually brackish and or it's saltwater, and it's got slot reds.
Is it the one with the gate around it? Yeah, I've seen a bunch of kids fishing that before down there by PVO, underneath the bridge. Yeah.
Underneath the bridge. So you're not doing anything wrong. I'm not gonna like kick you out of here or anything like that. You know, I mean, it's HOA rules. So it's one of those things where as long as you're just avoiding the houses, which I think you've been doing fine.
Yeah, I didn't want. Sorry you had to come out here.
No, you're fine. I'm on to the next one.
All right.
Not fishing wise, but you have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
No, anytime.
A calm discussion, even a short exchange about fishing locations, before everything quietly settles. Many viewers later questioned whether this was truly about trespassing, or if it started from fear and confusion, where perceived authority seemed stronger than actual law. If calm had not been met with calm that morning, how differently would this ordinary fishing outing have ended? On December 5th, 2019, offshore in Australian waters, Brody and his YBS Youngbloods crew entered open blue water to test new spear guns. The channel focuses on ocean exploration and spearfishing. Conditions were calm and clear, though shark activity was unusually high. Visibility was strong as the group entered the water.
You do not want to fall in the water here. I can't believe me and you were free diving with those sharks.
Go! Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's gonna jump in the boat. Oh my god! No, wrong way! Come back! Oh! I need a rope. Do you want me to grab it? No, don't get down. Oh no. Are you under? Come on! No! Quick, give it here! Quick! That's okay! Oh my god! There's so many sharks around the place, there still is. With the sharks in the background ready? They left us the good half. Look at the chomp marks.
The sharks are so angry around the boat. They're all like zipping in and out and stuff.
Sharks appeared quickly, circling both the divers and the boat. As fish were taken, sharks moved closer, competing aggressively for each catch. Staying in the water became increasingly dangerous. Shark behavior escalated as more fish were landed. The group was pushed back toward the boat and eventually exited to reduce risk.
All right, we just found this little lure from Max, Harry, and Nate. They gave it to us at the boat show, and we're gonna give her give him a red hot crack. See if we can get a big dolly.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, bring up here, look. Over here, bro. I'm trying. Yeah. Get him in. Yeah. All right. Woo. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That one came in hot. Oh, the shark. No. 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 He is fired up.
Oh, that's dark. What the hell are we doing? Oh, this is so awesome, man. Blue, clear, calm, sharks everywhere. Holy shit! They actually bullied us out of the water a bit. They're just so seedy and confronting. They pushed us back and back and back to the boat till me and Jay were hanging off the back of the boat. Then they're all creeping in closer and closer. It just feels like a bad vibe out here, eh?
They relocated and began targeting mahi-mahi with lures. A large fish struck the line and fought hard, breaking the surface several times before being brought aboard. By then, everyone was back on the boat, with sharks still present. Many viewers later noted the contrast between the calm surface and the danger below. Several comments pointed out how sharks closed in during the fight, showing how quickly control shifted once fish were hooked. If the sharks had stayed closer, or if the divers had remained in the water longer, would the situation still have stayed controlled? On September 23, 2025, the YouTube channel Real Coastal posted an offshore kayak fishing trip recorded in the Florida Panhandle near Navarre. It was only Julie's second time paddling this far out to sea, and early in the trip, she acknowledges feeling uneasy.
I'm a little nervous. It's only second time out in the Gulf. The first time was epic. I hope this one will be just as awesome. Oh!
Yep, I'm on. We're both hooked up. Mine's coming up fast though. Come here, dude. All right, first fish of the day. Can't say morning. Spanish on the yak. It's just a baby though. There we go. All right. Okay, we're both got the fish vibes going on. Now we need the good ones. Oh, I'm on. Stay on there. Split me in half. Still on.
Really? That was so good.
Maybe it was a king. Yeah.
We're gonna go deeper, trying to find the bigger fish.
You guys, look how beautiful that fish is. Oh, he's playing right to you, Colin.
That's a good one.
Colin, we did it! That's awesome.
I'm hooking up another cigar minnow, but I didn't want to tell you guys what rod I'm using. This is, I'll just show it to you.
Stay on there. Oh, I'm on.
A Penn Alley 2, and then I paired it with a 5500 slammer, also made by Penn. They make great gear and I never have it fail, so this is pretty much the perfect rod for me for doing some trolling.
After landing her first king mackerel, she stops to display the gear she is using. A Penn Alley 2 rod matched with a Penn Slammer 5500. In open water, equipment reliability is everything.
I think I got a big old remora. Yeah, I sure did. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Calm down. Oh, they're slimy guys too.
Ate my cigar minnow. Put them back in the water.
Oh my goodness, it's another giant remora. Even bigger than the last. Oh God, he's making, if you let me.
Now what I want.
Then the tone shifts. Julie hooks two large remoras, thick, Slick and unwelcome, they cling stubbornly to the bait. The thrill gives way to unease. Remoras do not travel alone. They attach themselves to larger animals, a subtle sign that something bigger may be nearby. While Julie is occupied dealing with one of them, everything changes at once. Colin's reel suddenly howls.
I got a big mahi on, guys. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, Colin! He's got a giant mahi. It's jumping like crazy.
Dude, I saw something under my kayak. I was like, what is that? I tossed my cigar minnow, it went right after it and ate it. Come on. Please, please, please.
Colin! That's so awesome! Oh.
A big mahi-mahi bursts from the water beside his kayak, leaping violently in a flash of color. The tension surges. This is the fish that could define the day.
Oh, Colin! Yay, Colin!
Oh no! Oh no!
Colin!
He's gone.
I know. It's on camera. It was a catch. I love the picture of you with that fish though. Colin, that was freaking amazing. Sorry.
I wonder if I should have just put him straight in my bag.
All right, it's still a catch though. I say it is.
I'm gonna be sick, man. I was literally just sitting down waiting for you, and I looked down, and I thought it was like a rooster fish. It was white with stripes, but then I knew instantly. Oh,
That was really cool.
I'm really upset.
Colin is able to gaff it and pull it into the kayak. For a brief instant, it is right there, close enough to reach. Then the fish thrashes, control breaks, and the mahi throws itself back into the gulf, vanishing below the surface. The excitement drops into silence. Colin is devastated, placing the blame on himself. Julie tries to calm him, pointing out that it was still an incredible battle, but the loss hangs in the air. The fish is estimated at around 15 pounds, large enough to feel like a stolen ending. Viewers later noted that remoras often indicate larger predators nearby. In a kayak, once a powerful fish enters the cockpit, control becomes fragile. A single violent movement can undo everything. If the ocean allows you just long enough to taste victory, then pulls it away, was that moment a catch or a warning? On March 7th, 2025, a crew from the YouTube channel Cave Chronicles, known for filming real, unscripted cave exploration, entered a tight cave system concealed behind a gas station. What began as a normal descent quickly felt wrong. The air was thick, the passages were narrow, and with every step downward, it became clear this underground space was linked to the surface above in unexpected ways.
We might have needed harnesses, guys. That's what I was thinking. Coming down. Woo! My bag was so loud. Oh, it's a little sleazy, crouching passage.
Yeah. That's so far.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, that was slippery.
Whoa. You got big.
It's getting bigger.
Dead end. We're not going that way.
That's where little Jimmy got lost.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't smell any gas yet. I do.
No.
A little gassy.
Smell it, guys.
Well, we just had all that rain. It probably got washed out. Oh, but there's a piece of tape.
I know.
This is a hot cave.
I know. Anybody else feeling lightheaded? Just
Yeah.
so hot.
Holy crap.
Okay, it might be the gas that we're feeling lightheaded.
That is so grim.
Alright, let me check mine and see if it's as grim.
It just gets tighter than this.
Oh gosh.
Very wet, but I think that's good here.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going this way.
Yeah. I think James went pretty far the other way.
Yeah.
You found a crawfish.
It's getting worse.
Oh yeah, there's a small crawfish. It's a little one. There is a lot of air coming through here.
I know. Oh, it looks like a 10-foot drop.
Oh! I'm going into a hole.
Okay.
There's a water bottle on a stick.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, we can walk again.
Yeah.
And there's a big flowstone staircase. The stair steps on this flowstone look awesome though.
Right?
That's so cool looking. Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
It's got popcorn pockets in there. I know, that's some cool looking flowstone.
Very grim this way, but it keeps going.
Let's go see what this way is. Okay guys, so apparently I wasn't recording, but we just popped into this big room with all this flowstone on the wall.
Crazy, man.
And then right over here, we found a big gas pipe. We think that's maybe where the gasoline leaked out into the cave. They just cascade down this whole thing.
Nearly 170 feet below ground. As the cave opened into broader chambers, the tension remained. Smooth rock and still pools appeared in silence, followed by clear evidence that this place was not sealed off. Traces from the surface world cut through the cave, showing that what existed above had already reached below.
This is it. This is the room. There's another room.
It's just as big as the last one. If not bigger.
Holy,
In the middle of it. You can cliff dive that. Oh yeah.
holy crap, man.
We're on like this window.
How do we get down?
Let's connect all of our Swagos together and make a chain.
What? Wait, we need a rope?
Yeah.
The descent continued until the space suddenly expanded. Light faded, revealing a dark lake stretching out of sight. Without proper rope, they made a risky decision and connected their gear to cross the water.
You're trusting your life on Swago straps?
Yeah. I wish they made it out of actual climbing webbing.
Oh, that's not bad, guys.
Oh yeah, we got this.
We got this.
If you follow us into a lake down there, so we're good. Yeah, hold it right there.
That's sketchy, man. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The cold slowed everything. Breathing shifted. Muscles tightened halfway across, turning time into pressure. Only by pressing forward did they reach the far side, aware the return would be no easier.
Whoa.
It's as cold as mine water. What do you say? Is it doable?
Whoa. I almost did a split. Well, that's way warmer than the mine.
Okay.
I think it's doable. We're doing this?
We're doing it.
Okay, I'm going, man.
Alright, me too.
Oh, it's so slippery. Whoa! Oh, that's cold. Oh, okay, it's not. Oh, it's deep.
Oh, it's deep.
Oh, okay, it's colder than I thought. I'm doing a polar plunge. Ready?
He's a madman.
Oh, it felt good. I've been burning up.
Okay.
But
We have to go across.
I got water in my nose.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this. No, can't touch the bottom. Oh, my leg is cramping up on me, man.
The cold got you?
Yeah. Oh, that looks slippery.
It's not working.
But there's an arrow going that way.
You need to float past us?
Yeah, and it looks like you can go over it.
Wow.
What
You're
if
still in the water?
my leg was cramping up, man?
Oh my god.
I didn't want to have to fight the slippery slope.
I can't believe you said that with no wetsuit.
Oh, it goes this way. Yeah. That's quite the lake, man. Okay, so Edward's climbing up that big steep hill. I'm gonna go see where this way goes. We only got 10 minutes until the landowner calls cave rescue on us. I mean, 10 minutes until we have to turn around or we won't make it back in time. This is nice. Nice, open, wide. It's cold, man. What was that noise?
An alligator.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. You're growling.
It sounded like a bunch of bubbles were coming up, but I didn't see it. It's so weird swimming with big boots.
I have this strange technique when I'm kicking in front of me to make sure there's no rock. My muscles are locking up.
Yeah, mine did too. My legs are locking up on me.
I know, my arms are... Well, this is
way harder getting up.
Yeah.
Flip your Swago on and step into it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I might have to.
Just get ready to grab my hand if I start.
If you want me to do that, yeah, I will.
Here, grab my hand.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. I did it.
All right.
Oh, that should not have been that hard. Oh, my leg's cramping up
Give
again.
me the ham line.
This is like the 4th or 5th Charlie horse I've gotten on the way out. It hurts so bad. The cold water got me, bro.
We're almost out. We are making it. Just an hour more of crawling. His big light melted some Slim Jims.
Oh God.
But if anybody's hungry, the Slim Jims are hot now.
Yeah, dude, that smells like pepperoni pizza.
I know. It'll be the same meat. I was so hopeful. The lady had pizza for us. Me too.
I thought she was making it for the rescue crew.
We're at the exit.
Oh, we made it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, I see daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice. You made it, dude.
I made it.
That was an epic one.
Whew. Okay, guys, I made it.
Many viewers questioned the air itself, noting that lightheadedness underground can point to unseen dangers that smell alone cannot detect. If a lake this large could remain hidden beneath a gas station, what else might exist below us, unseen, unmeasured, and dangerously close? On April 26, 2025, beneath a quiet bridge in the Everglades, a standard magnet fishing outing turned unsettling. The footage comes from Outdoors Weekly, a channel known for revealing what waterways hide. Led by Joseph, the group arrived expecting scrap and forgotten debris. Instead, the first retrieval suggested something intentionally concealed, objects that had not drifted there by chance, but were meant to be out of sight.
Oh, what the heck?
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, dude, this feels kind of crazy. I don't know what this is. There's a couple things in there.
Let me get down.
I don't know. It feels like a couple long things.
What do you think we got?
I don't know. Open it up.
Oh, dude.
I know, it feels kind of insane.
No way.
It feels like
It feels
guns.
pretty wild, bro.
It feels like
It
guns.
could. It might not be though.
It might not be. But, whoa, is that a barrel?
That is
That's a barrel,
That's a
bro.
barrel.
No way.
Oh my gosh! Did you just find a bag of guns?
Come on,
No,
video,
I've been
open it
wanting
up.
to keep going.
Come
I've been
on,
wanting to go to the
video.
Everglades for a
Come
while.
on, video, open it up.
Bro.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh!
Bro, what?
What?
That's definitely a piece of a gun.
What's happening
Dude,
here?
those are barrels.
Dude, okay, hold on.
Oh
my goodness.
Yo, we just got here.
First bridge in the Glades.
Second throw, what is that, Biddy?
Yeah, like
Second
Keep
second
throw.
going, keep going.
Oh my.
It's
It's all
full.
taken
It's
apart.
disassembled, dude. Let's put it back. What else is in there? There's more.
There's another barrel.
That's a full. Is it a full? Dude.
What is?
Oh my god.
You know there's more too.
There's gotta be. Dude, what is that? Your third throw?
Four pieces.
Yeah, it's 2 guns disassembled in a bag.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Seriously.
The second throw. If this is how the day is gonna start, there's no telling what else we're gonna find
Part
here.
of it.
Pistol.
I think that's just a
Or
part
piece.
of it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's look.
Here,
There's
flip
two.
these sides.
There's at
Biddy.
least.
Flip sides.
Here, you're getting shadows on it.
There's at least like 2 guns.
Yeah, that's 2 long guns, completely like
Are there
chopped
3
up.
barrels, though, or-
The first bag came up heavier than expected. When opened, the contents were immediately alarming. Metal parts cut apart, stripped down, and separated with clear purpose. This was not wear from water or time. It was the result of deliberate dismantling. What first seemed like a single find changed quickly when the magnet dropped again, and another bag surfaced from the same stretch of water, holding even more of the same.
Took the stock
Dude,
off.
this is crazy.
Wow, this is actually nuts. Look at the pile of guns from 2 throws.
Bro.
Was that your next throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What went down though? There must have been like a shootout.
Like this is like one person not shooting. the
It was
ball.
crazy. This is still good stuff.
Yeah.
You can use that.
Hey, 10 bucks on Marketplace, baby.
Honestly, yeah.
Only this bridge could talk. There could be more. He got those on back-to-back freaking
That's
throws.
5 barrels.
With each pull, a pattern began to emerge. Long metal pieces, wooden frames, and broken components came up one after another, transforming the bridge from a fishing spot into something that felt far more intentional.
All I did was move down the bridge a little.
This is a different colored bag. Oh, dude, that might be the whole AR thing. That might be the whole AR. I think that's an entire AR-15 inside of this bag. I think this is an entire AR-15. Bro, what the hell is this? Dude, I feel some crazy guns in there.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, what is happening?
What
Bro.
in the hell, Fitty?
Bro, you never know, dude.
talking
You never
about?
know. Oh my gosh.
Holy
Dude, what is that? Oh, this is a Tommy gun. This is a Tommy gun.
Oh my
gosh.
Oh my
gosh.
God.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's a Tommy gun. Oh my god.
Dude.
That's a Tommy gun.
Oh my god.
Diddy.
Oh my god.
Did
It's
he?
Al
Is that
the
Capone
first
shit.
Tommy
Dude,
gun?
that's like
That's the first Tommy
Bro,
gun in magnet.
that might be the first Tommy gun found magnet fishing ever.
Let's go, Fitty. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Joseph. There's more.
There's
Al
more,
Capone.
bro.
Oh my gosh. Look at the AR. Your first AR.
Same
Your first
AR I
AR.
got.
Diddy, your first AR. Oh
Dude, first
my
AR,
gosh.
first Tommy gun? What
Dude,
We still have not left the same bridge.
the? No way,
oh my
bro.
God. Biddy.
No
What
way,
is happening?
Bro,
Fitty.
what is happening? Oh my gosh, Joseph. This is insane.
Tommy gun,
A
bro.
Tommy gun.
A Tommy
Are
gun.
you kidding me?
An AR-15.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Let's go.
Get out of here. There's more.
There's more.
Look at all the magazines. Dude, this is bad. This
Then a different type of item appeared. One object surfaced intact, untouched by the cutting seen before, along with several components that had never been emptied.
You need to look more.
Yeah, we'll look more into that in a second. These are all magazines, dude. All of them. Look, they're all loaded too. This is like mob, dude. This is like old mob. What the hell did we just uncover here? An AR too. We all got.
Hey, welcome to the AR club, Fitty.
That looks like an AR.
That is AR, ain't it?
Oh my gosh, Joseph. Dude, this is bro, I'm telling you, if we pull up more bags, we have to be very, very careful for explosives. I know we haven't found one yet, but we can't rule it out with some of these guns we're finding. It's the 5th bag of weapons we have found here. Look at this shit, dude. That is unbelievable. That is literally insane. This is insane. This is the craziest thing. And an AR on the same throat in the same bag. This is by far the best day of magnet fishing I've ever witnessed.
I'm getting lit up by fire.
Yeah, bro. I am too, Fitty. My toe.
Boys, we gotta get back to fishing. This is crazy.
The number of weapons, their condition, and the way they were discarded point to intentional removal rather than accidental loss. If this many firearms were recovered from one location, what else might still be resting beneath that bridge? On October 21st, 2022, along the Deep River Canal, a peaceful outing was filmed on the channel The Fisher, a family-friendly magnet fishing channel centered on exploration, recovery, and outdoor bonding. Tyler brought his young son, Owen, for what was supposed to be a simple day by the water. But beneath the quiet surface, the river held more than forgotten trash, subtle hazards waiting to show themselves.
All right, give her a toss. Let's see if we can find something. Oop, that's all right. It takes practice. There you go. That was a good throw. Gotta get her out there as far as you can. All right, guys, let's start tossing and see if we can find anything here today. Got anything on there?
No.
Nope, nothing that time.
Let me check on it.
Ooh, what the heck was that? I felt something for a second. Probably a lot of them big rocks down there. Kind of afraid of those. Oh, look at that. First find of the day. Nothing too super crazy. I hardly even see that on there. Just got us the old tack. It's a yellow one. Put that one on the teacher's chair. Anything on there?
Nope.
Nope. It's hard to find some stuff sometimes. Ooh, look at that big old thing on there. Look at that hook. Holy cow, you're catching sharks with that bad boy. That one's like a hook with a built-in sinker. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Should I throw it out there so it gets really far?
So I can reel very fucking very.
All right.
What? That's far.
Nothing? Oh, let's try again. Oh, look at that.
I got a hook.
You did. You got yourself a hook. Nice, dude. First find for you. You got yourself a little hook.
Yes.
All right.
Not that fine. I was like, I don't feel anything, but then I feel like, oh, I think I got a little thing. I'm not sure I got nothing.
The first pulls brought up large, corroded hooks, thick, sharp, and dangerous. With a child standing close to the edge, even a minor slip could cause serious harm. The father's excitement quickly shifted to caution as he urged Owen to keep his hands back, aware that one mistake could ruin the day. As the magnet scraped along the bottom, the sense of uncertainty grew. Hidden rocks and debris made every pull unpredictable, giving the area an uneasy feeling. one where nothing beneath the surface could be trusted. Then heavier objects appeared, metal covered in clinging shells, lifeless yet unsettling.
You almost got it. See if you got something. That's the heavy duty magnet. See what we got on the bottom of there. What do you got? Oh, dude, look at that nice lure. Heck yeah, buddy. And a little snap swivel on there. But still, it's actually in like pretty good condition, man. Throw that sucker right in the tackle box. It almost doesn't even need to be cleaned. There you go. You're getting it, dude. It's almost here. It's right there. Pull it up. See if we got something on there. Oh, I see something. Yep, get it up. Let's see what we got.
It's a fishing lure.
Oh, look at that one, dude.
It's a skeleton.
It kind of looks like a skeleton, huh?
Yeah, because it has some like these bones.
That's a cool one, man.
I want to do it again.
All right, guys, we are stacking up the fishing lures now. Check that one out. The hook on that one's definitely still good, and that rubber looks pretty fresh yet. Oh, look at that one on there. Bunch of scrap, you guys, which is just about every throw. But check this one out. This is kind of like the first one that I found, and it's just like the one that he found. This one's the old green tiger paint. Holy cow, you guys. We are stacking up the fishing lures here.
I thought I was stuck on a rock on the moon. This thing was the only
Yeah, dude.
pulling me.
We're packing up to leave here, and he wanted to take a couple more throws. And look at what he pulls up here. You got a big old magnetic rock, but look at that, dude.
Yeah,
You got a couple fishing lures on there.
I'm gonna do that one more time. Let's keep all of these.
Oh, we're keeping all of these. That's a good one.
I caught this one. I caught this one too.
Yeah.
That rock was pissing me off with those rocks. Yeah. Oh.
And then you got the purple one. I think that one looks like it's kind of broken though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and it's a little bit beat up.
Nice though, dude.
I want to do that again.
Long lost debris rested below, a reminder that while the river looked calm, it demanded respect, especially with a child so close to the water. What first seemed harmless quickly showed how easily hidden dangers can rise, even in places meant for simple family moments. How many familiar places conceal risks beneath the surface? And how often do we notice them before it is too late? That's it for tonight. Which moment creeped you out the most? Drop it in the comments. Have your own story? Share it with us, and stay tuned. The next one is even darker.